And good morning. We're ready to start a new English lesson for the week. Let's turn in our book to page 87 and 88. We're going to be learning today about something called direct objects. And we've actually learned about direct objects. We just haven't learned that that's the name. All right, so let's look at the top of page 87. And it says up here that we were talking about an action verb. Remember that action verbs tell what the subject does. Remember, action, it just tells an action. So a sentence with an action verb sometimes will contain a direct object. The direct object is a noun in the predicate part of the sentence that receives the action of the verb. It tells what or whom. There's an easy way to figure out what the direct object of a sentence is. Not every sentence has a direct object. And a direct object will only be in the sentence if there's an action verb, never with a linking verb. All right, so let's look at these sentences right here on the screen right quick. This is going to be really easy for you to pick up on, so you'll get this very quickly. I cleaned my room. All right, in this sentence, cleaned is the action verb, right? Okay, your subject is who or what cleaned. That's your simple subject. Now, since this is action, we're going to look and see if there's a direct object. The way you do that is you ask yourself, I cleaned who or what? Room. Room would be what we call the DO. That stands for direct object. Now, if you think about it just for a second, this person cleaned their room. What was it that received the action? The action was a cleaning. What received the action? The room. So, room is the object that directly received the action. Okay, let's look at this one. Kristen helped her sister. Helped is the verb. Who or what helped? Kristen. Okay, now this is action. Remember, if it's linking, you don't have to look for a direct object. But it's action, so we're going to see if there is one. There doesn't have to be one, but there may be one. Okay, Kristen helped who or what? Sister is the who. Okay, so this is our direct object. Okay, Mom found my jacket. Found is the verb. Who or what found? Mom found who or what? Jacket. This is DO, direct object. These words are these are the objects that directly received the action that's in the sentence. All right, let's look at the guided practice then on number 1. It says, underline the simple subject once and the action verb twice, and then find the direct object. Number 1, the Warriors played a difficult game. Your verb is played, underline that twice. Warriors is your simple subject, underline that once. Now, all of these are going to be action, so you know that. So then let's see if there's a direct object. Warriors played who or what? They played game, so you circle the direct object, so circle game. Okay, number 2, Michael grabbed the ball. Grabbed is your verb. Michael is your subject. Your direct object is ball. Good. I want you to go ahead and pause it as you finish this whole page, all the way through 12, and then turn it back on before you go to the next page. I want to check it and make sure that you did these right. All right, so on number 3, it should have been guarded is your verb, Sean is your subject, goal is your direct object. Number 4, caught is the verb, Jeremy's the subject, pass is the direct object. Number 5, called is your verb, referee is your subject, foul is your direct object. Number 6, held is your verb, Tyrone is your subject, breath is the direct object. Number 7, scored is the verb, team is the subject, and points is the direct object. Number 8, Chanted is the verb, crowd is the subject, and cheer is the direct object. All right, on the last four, it said to complete each sentence by writing a direct object in the blank. So really, you could have written almost anything in there as long as it was a noun. The clerk stacked boxes. The veterinarian examined the sick dog. Rusty and Kendall washed the clothes. The children played kickball at recess. Those are just some of the ones I would have put in there. Really, anything you put in there would have been the direct object as long as you put a noun, and that's really all that you could put in there, okay? All right, your assignment is to finish page 88. Make sure you do the apply and write, and that's all for today.